video. So yeah, Leo placements, Leo all over the place. If you feel like you somebody who got a big ego, um even though I don't know, I feel like the Leo man can have a bigger ego than the Leo woman. The Leo woman, she could be like malicious kind of when she wants her validation. But the Leo man, it's just a difference. Because the Leo man, I believe, don't really care as much as the Leo woman do. It's just what he want in the moment. Because who he want long term, he already got that person. So I'm gonna start with saying, take what resonate and leave what don't. And when I say leave what don't, that mean if I say something that stick to you, but it don't got nothing to do with you, maybe it's sticking to you so you can use it to help somebody else. Each one teach one, you already know what's up. So yeah. That's just channeling. Cause yeah, with the Leo man already having who he wants, the Leo woman also has who she wants in the moment. Just like the Leo man who has who he wants in the moment. Cause both of y'all have who y'all want in the moment and then some. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing and then some, and then some, and then some. I'm hearing something about somebody having a hard time trusting you because of the and then some part. I just picked up a napkin because I don't want the cards on my space. It's a Casamigos napkin. So somebody get like insecure when you go out. I don't drink. No. It's just some napkins that was at my house. And something about something that you don't do make people feel like you're like something, the indifference about you, it makes people kind of not like you. They feel like you're stuck up in some way. Whatever it is that makes you different, that thing that makes you stand out. I'm seeing that as a Leo with a fat ass and she like to show it in her pictures. I'm not saying that that action is good or bad. I'm just saying I see somebody, excuse me, who kind of like thicker. Like a slim thick, but like a thick slim. Yeah, thick slim. I mean, you can't help but have it out. And when you just like put something to one side of your leg, like you put more pressure on one side of your leg, or you emphasize one side of your body, that thing is thinking. That's just what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. Ew, that's kind of nasty. But they said that for the males too. That thing is thinking. Somebody enjoys the way you enjoy yourself. Leo man as well. Somebody enjoys the way you enjoy yourself. I'm hearing really nasty things, and it's kind of bringing me technically out of character, but exactly because King of Swords in the reverse and the Page of Cups in the reverse, something about some phone sex with no feelings, or like, yeah, something involving the phone and sex. It don't gotta be phone sex, but it's something involving the phone and some sort of sexual action to where only one person is enjoying it. I almost left. Yeah. With the world in the reverse and the Seven of Swords in the upright. Yeah, only one person enjoyed that phone sex. I don't know who it was. I see if it was a Leo female and you was involved in phone sex, I'm hearing that he finished too fast and he was breathing kind of irritating. Like, I'm hearing like you could hear the mucus in his throat. And it irritated you. I don't want to take no more reversals. Every time I flip the deck, it still come out in reversal. Page of Wands, keep your eye on your goals and enjoy every moment. Or maybe, I did see that on the internet too. Somebody felt like you didn't care about them finishing or something. Wow. Or, yep, Leo woman is a man who you slept with and you didn't care about if he came or not. And I'm hearing like it pissed him off. 609, yeah, he wanted you to suck him. Ace of Pentacles in the upright. The Magician in the upright. And the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Yo, he wanted you to take him to the king, bro. And it seemed like that was your plan, but you see how she kind of like pity the way she looking at this thing? To me, like how she kind of look at it, it's just kind of like it's little. Because petty means little. So, like, or small. And it's just like, oh, yeah. Or maybe, exactly, because remember, only one person enjoyed it. So the other person enjoyed it and you didn't finish. And it was nothing they could do about it. Exactly, because like when I was saying breathing hard, snoring, knocked them out. It's like you like to brag, but damn, you ain't getting nothing to brag about for your own self except for the fact that you knocked somebody out. The shitters, now I see her bowling. Like she trying to knock the pins out. Knock the pins down, exactly. Knock the pins down, trying to knock the queens down. But Leo, man, I don't want to say that. I'm hearing something about it wasn't wet enough, so you just want to be friends with her. Girl, why don't you tell me what you want from me? Girl, won't you say it? Say it. Say it. I'm hearing something about a medication that person was on was lowering their libido. And their lack of communication, their inability to ask for what they want. That person may say, like, they fake, when y'all break up or whatever, yeah, because that fell down and say they fake their orgasm. They may say that, like, or they had to force themselves to come or something so it could be over. Or somebody gonna say that. You gonna say that. Somebody gonna say that. I hear that in the air. Like, somebody gonna say they forced themselves to come. Exactly. Exactly, Leo woman. Because I don't know, maybe you could move on from somebody who, like, wasn't that good and get somebody way better. And, like, you're going to do things for the way better person. Like, more things for them than what you did for the person who wasn't all that. Remember? Because, like, this motherfucker, like, juggle my balls. Like, boy, why the fuck do I got to do all that? And it ain't, you get what I'm saying? But like I said, I shouldn't have to do all that. Yes, Leo men, if y'all not coming when y'all with these women, maybe you don't like them. And if she not wet, she don't like you either. Cancer, a Cancer and a Leo. I seen the Airbnb notification. A Cancer and a Leo having sex and just not liking it at all because y'all are incompatible. I'm hearing drunk sex with a Cancer and a Leo. And y'all pissed. Because neither one of y'all can get y'all rocks off. Because y'all just not each other's type. Bro, it's like, he lying to me and I'm lying to him. But both of y'all smart enough to know when y'all being lied to, it's just fucking up the chemistry. That's just what I'm hearing. I'm saying that's just what I'm seeing right now in this moment. But the Aries giving you the world. Both of y'all could be thinking about the Aries with the Fool in the reverse, because that motherfucker ain't stupid enough. They the type to smack you and tell you to shut up when you lying to them during sex. Both of y'all miss being truly dominated with the Star card in the reverse. Yeah, y'all don't satisfy each other. But y'all out of options, or at least that's what it seemed like. I think you got more options, and maybe that person do as well. But it's just like right now, y'all are kind of like just attached to each other. He lying to me and I'm lying to him. Fuck it. Guess we both ain't shit. I don't know. Them relationships get miserable. You know. Move from problems and be mindful what you take. Yeah, because y'all can be, like, y'all are actually good at being committal. Y'all are actually commitment people, I'd say. But, like, y'all are not meant to be, it seems like, committed to just one person. Like, I found Leo when they, like, in the mood for telling the truth. So far, I had one Leo woman admit that she gets bored in her relationship. So she like when they break up because she like space to do what she want to do. And I think 2 Leo men openly, straightforward, admit that they like to be in polyamorous relationships and they want to love and nurture and take care of all of their women. So 3 is enough for me, especially when I've seen it already in the collectives of the people who don't tell it, like they don't say it. All it took was for somebody to admit it. All it took was for somebody to admit it. Yeah. Because the relationship that's coming after this one, with that, all it took was for somebody to admit it. That's all it's going to take. For somebody to admit it. It's on and popping. I'm more of a real Jimopsy wetter. 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 I know how to make them stand up. Learn to take life as it comes, both positive and negative. I know how to make them stand up. Cause I'm more of a real Jimopsy wetter. 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 Ooh. I'm hearing somebody like to look you in your eyes when y'all doing it. Leo woman, if you're gonna be dating the Aries, that could be really good for you. Cause that space that you like to, like, you know, they on the same type of time as you. Let's just say it like that. Just know what you out there doing, they're doing it too. And neither one of y'all should see it as a problem. Or y'all can get together and change. You know, if it's the y'all way of being is too much for y'all. But if not, change. You know, at least you got somebody who like you for you, you know. They just gonna be irritated because they can't slick you. Just like you gonna be irritated sometimes because you can't trick them. But other than the fact of wanting to be able to manipulate somebody, at least y'all both are people who want to kind of be able to manipulate somebody. And you know, y'all gonna stroke y'all egos nice and genuinely, you know, not all falsely, because y'all know, like, the need to cater to the ego for balance in this world and stuff. Like, y'all understand the true value of ego. So maybe if you're looking to date an Aries, that could be good for you, Leo. They're gonna care when you cheating, only when they care, though. Like, other than that, they don't care. Like, when they cheating. been talking. Longing for home, belonging, the original light worker. And both of y'all are good for that. Like cheating until somebody complain and then coming home. Like y'all could really do that cat and mouse shit. It ain't even gonna be no cat and mouse because y'all both also, people think just because y'all headstrong, also very obedient. All you gotta do is not be afraid to raise your voice. Y'all raise your voice with y'all. You gotta raise your voice and say what you have said. Inner temple devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. But if you don't do the situation if y'all gonna be sleeping with other people. Like if y'all gonna be taking time to yourselves and talking to y'all friends, like communication wise, that's cool. But sex, no, because it's popping out here right now. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. It's popping out here right now. And there's shit that they can fix and shit that they can't fix. And there's some people who can fix the shit that they don't know how to fix for real. But you're going to have to go through it. You know what I mean? And getting connected with the right people to be able to fix shit that people can't fix. And getting shit that people can't fix is what's popping right now. You heard me? So you're going to have the right connects. If you're dealing with something that people can't fix right now, hit me up. I know the herbalist. If you're dealing with hair issues, I'm the herbalist. Everything else, I know the herbalist. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. Yeah. Don't sleep with nobody on the first night. And the first one I was hearing was that Aries. Definitely don't sleep with that Aries on the first night, because sometimes Aries could be occasional, like one to impulsively cheat. And when I say impulsively cheat, I mean like somebody that they go home to every night. Yeah. So if you and Aries, if you end up hooking up with an Aries overnight and like them being distant after that or something, that's because they used you, basically. Whether you're a man or a woman, they just used you for your sex and validation and comfort at that time. Like, that's gonna be one you're gonna have to take for the team, because right, star mother, how can you mother yourself and wear a condom? Not only because of the first shit that I was talking about, but pregnancy, because they can end up mad. And they'll probably try to make you get an abortion. Probably try to get you to get an abortion. They will try, though. They not as bad as some others. Because it's still their child. And Marama, where are you being called the journey to? But if that Aries is dealing with somebody who they depend on financially, you might as well make the decision to get that abortion on your own. If you don't hear from them within the next week, get that abortion. Tell them about it once it's over. Don't sleep with them again. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Damn, because I'm just telling you straight what to do, but I'm speaking from my heart. I'm practicing off turning off the other voices and shit, so I'm really not. I'm just telling you what I feel. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Exactly. If you had a one-night stand with an Aries that you can't get in contact with, an Aries or a Cancer that you can't get in contact with, chances are the Cancer will get in contact with you before the Aries ever does again. But the Cancer does do cheating things. And the Cancer will still fuck with you, but they are going to cheat still. And the more you watch over them, the sneakier they'll learn how to get. And you're going to kind of be taking care of them. Because they cheating and you're cheating, it's going to end up becoming your burden. And that's when it comes to the incurables. Watch out for a Cancer, because you're going to be calling the herbalist. A Cancer need to call the herbalist, and they know they need to call the herbalist, but they're not telling you. Somebody that's a Cancer or a Cancer placement, somebody with like technically like a mothering energy, to be less like how you say, like baseline with it, mothering, I mean like nurturing, I mean like soft and gentle, I mean patient, soft, gentle, patient, and a good listener. Soft, gentle, patient, and a good listener. Somebody who's soft, gentle, patient, and a good listener has something to tell you. Yeah, some of them won't. Some of them not going to tell you. Or they're not going to get to tell you because of the drinking and shit like that. And that's no shade to people who come to my channel and deal with incurable things. Or what they tell us is incurable. That's no shade. I just said just hit me up. You don't even gotta tell me your problem. I mean, you can tell me your problem. Cause then, you know, I know, and I can set out like, you know, my good energy towards you and your healing. But you don't gotta tell me shit. I just send you straight to the herbalist. You tell the people at the warehouse, ask the people at the warehouse what you need for whatever you got going on. The people at the warehouse will tell you what you need. I don't gotta know your business. Are you gonna fall in love with somebody who is stigmatized? Stigmatized. Love is a drug. Love can bring dis-ease. One of them loves that make you want to snatch your skin off and give it to them when they cold. I'm just glad you get the giving me something he can feel. Gonna show. Alright, just like one or two from the Angels and Ancestors deck. I'm not really one. I don't like patterns that much. Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. Yeah, because you may have a hard time moving on from the ex because you know that them not fucking with you was a stupid decision. And Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. I'm telling you, if you're dealing with something, I don't give a fuck, curable or incurable, and you don't want to take no government medicines, hit me up. Just search my name on Google. My name really is Isanjay. Search my name on Google, or you can hashtag Isanjay on Google and find whatever one of my social medias that you got. If you find me on Instagram, hit me up on either my regular business page, Ubunifu Y Sanjay, where you see I sell things, or my regular Instagram, Missy Sanjay. Don't go hit me up on no Isanjay's passionate poetry and all of that and think I'm going to get back to you. I clearly don't post on that stuff no more. So, and if you comment in the stuff down below or whatever, I'm going to still just end up giving you the Instagram that you can go search for by yourself. So, I don't know. If you don't got none of that, like, it's just not that deep. Just comment under the thing, comment on the thing, and I'll figure out how to get the thing to you, okay? I'll tell you how to get to her. I'll send you the link to the website or some shit, or I'll post the link to the website, but I'm not going to link her website in all my videos because she's not sponsoring me. But, yeah, if you dealing with anything, man, she over there curing shit that people be stuffing white pills down people's throat for, man. Hit me up. Her name is Crystal the Alkaline Goddess. Crystal with a K. Okay. Bro, God is really sending his people to do that work. Alright, so now, God's promises for every day. The Bible is your dependable authority. Alright, so 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 16 and 17. All scripture is given by God and is useful for teaching, for showing people what is wrong in their lives, for correcting faults, and for teaching how to live right. Using the scriptures, the person who serves God will be capable, having all that is needed to do good work. Every good work, excuse me. Yeah, because I listen to the Bible in order, well, not in order. I'll listen to the chapter from front to back or something, like, or I don't go backwards in the Bible. I don't know how to really say that for nobody who don't want to get me confused. If you want to get me confused, you're going to be confused. But, yeah, I'll be listening. And he sent his disciples out to do his work. But Jesus was healing disease, though. So 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 20 and 21. Most of all, you must understand this. No prophecy in the scriptures ever comes from the prophet's own interpretation. No prophecy ever came from what a person wanted to say, but people led by the Holy Spirit spoke words from God. Hebrews chapter 4, verse 12 and 13. God's word is alive and working, is sharper than a double-edged sword. It cuts all the way into us where the soul and the spirit are joined, to the center of our joints and bones, and it judges the thoughts and feelings in our hearts. Nothing in all the world can be hidden from God. Everything is clear and lies open before him. And to him we must explain the way we have lived. Isaiah chapter 55, verse 10 and 11. Rain and snow fall from the sky and don't return without watering the ground. They cause the plants to sprout and grow, making seeds for the farmer and bread for the people. The same thing is true of the words I speak. They will not return to me empty. They make the things happen that I want to happen, and they succeed in doing what I send them to do. Alright, so that reminded me of something. I don't know where the story came from. But they said the master, he granted 3 people with gifts. They said the master granted 3 people with gifts. One man got 5 gifts, one man got 3 gifts, and one man got 1 gift. So when he left, like, they were supposed to explore into and multiply their gifts. He wanted interest back for the gifts that he had gave them. And the man with 5 gifts, he multiplied his gifts. He had 5 more gifts. By the time the master got back, the man who the master gave 5 gifts, the man had made 5 more gifts, returning 10 gifts to the master. The man who made the 3 gifts, he had 3 more gifts, returning 6 gifts to the master. But the man who had 1 gift, he buried it. They said the man who had 1 gift, he buried it because he wanted to be able to save it for the master, because he had only 1. So he wasn't going to be able to multiply it. He wasn't going to be able to multiply it because he only had 1, so he wanted to savor it. So when the master came back, he was disappointed in the man with the 1 gift, because he said he should have given him that gift back, at least 1 and some interest. You know what I mean? Turned it into something else. So he took his gift and he gave it to someone else. He gave it to the man with the 3 gifts. God bless the child that can hold his own. I don't think that's from the Bible. I don't think it said like that. But I know that's what Rod Wave said. Something about somebody really being what you feel like in yourself is different, but the way that you express yourself is really saving people's lives. Like whatever you going through that makes you behave the way that you behave is saving people's lives. God bless the child that can hold his own. I love you, Leo. Make sure you like my video, subscribe to my channel, you know, hit the notification bell, because I be in here when I'm in here. So, yeah, definitely give me some likes. And, yeah, 808 Lionsgate.